I'm making this video, man, and this video is about the way that black men and white men are viewed in society, man. And first, I'm start talking about black men. I'm talking about black men. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, I think that most black men are familiar with this, man. You know, to be a black man in society, man, means that people, they look for what's wrong about you before they look for what's right about you, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't look for the good, man. You know what I'm saying? When people look at black men, they look at, they try to find your flaws first, man. You know what I'm saying? And if they can't find any flaws, and especially women and whatnot, then they cool with you. You know what I'm saying? But if they find flaws in you, they want to dismiss you. You know what I'm saying? And what's worse, if they find flaws in you, if they find any flaws in you, they resent you. You know what I'm saying? Until they find fault, then they want to ignore you like you ain't even there. You know what I'm saying? I've had all types of stuff like that happen to me, man. You know what I'm saying? And in this society, man, black men are very harshly judged, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not judged on the same scale of forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? That other people are judged on, man. Anything you do, man, is harshly criticized, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything you do, man, you ain't cutting no slack, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you basically held to unrealistic standards, man, that nobody else is held to. Physically and every inch that you could think of, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, to be a good black man in society means to be an invisible man, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like people claim they want to see you. But when they see you, man, it's like this society claims to want to see more good black men, right? You know what I'm saying? But yet it ignores the good black man that it sees every day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not sure what people have in their head as to what a good black man is, man. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? But to me, man, to me personally, a good black man is a man who tries his damnedest to handle his business. He respects other people. You know what I'm saying? He don't go and commit crime and all that type of stuff. He carries himself with class. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Or carries himself well, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And most important, he's about something, man. Like I said, man, if you at school, at work, or whatever, or you think about your future, man, trying to, improve your future, or whatever, man, then, and you're out here making babies and shit like that, man, then to me personally, that's a decent black man to me, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not sure what the society has in their mind what decent black man is, man, but, I know for a fact the most black man think that a decent black man is a nigga off of TV, man. You know what I'm saying? A dude who's super fine or whatever, you know what I'm saying? A dude who, makes the girls pee-pee when they see him coming, you know what I'm saying? Approaching, you know what I'm saying? That's, superficial bullshit, man. To them, if you don't fit that type of profile, man, then to them your ass is useless. And super truth to it ain't just them either, man. It's mostly a lot of women in society, man, who view, if you don't fit that type of that type of profile, what think a black man should be, then to them you basically just are useless, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I noticed also, man, that many black men in society are hated. Man, the good black men in society are hated, man. You know what I'm saying? Like hated. Like this society just like really doesn't want to see you, man. Even though it claims that it does. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like I think about how white men are viewed. And it's like, man, white men are viewed just the opposite, man. When people view white men, they look for what's right about them before they look for what's wrong about them, man. Almost to a damn fault, man. You know what I'm saying? They used to be trying to find, they used to be being blinded by the whiteness, man. At half the time, they don't even see white man's faults, man. Which is how they can go ahead and commit these like heinous crimes, man. And yet, man, people didn't even see it coming. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't look for the bad in white men. I mean, I'm saying that they should. You know what I'm saying? But they shouldn't look for the bad in you either. You know what I'm saying? But yet people just look for the good in them all the time, man. And honestly, man, the average white man is not really all of that, man. He's the average dude. You know what I'm saying? And when people talk about whites and white men today, they talk about almost like they godlike or something. You know what I'm saying? Especially women. You know what I'm saying? But when I see the average white man out here every day, man, he ain't really that, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no better and they ain't no worse, man. Personally, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I think a lot of people, man, have kind of fallen for that damn white knight syndrome, man. You know what I'm saying? Just lost and brainwashed, man. Lost and brainwashed, man. To where they don't even, you know, judge people, man, by their content, their character, or their personality, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, where, you know, it's like you could have a man of color, man, and a white man, whatever, and a white man, whatever, who have the same qualities, man. And that white man would get picked over that man of color, man. You know what I'm saying? Particularly a black man, you know what I'm saying? But you other men too, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, the standards, man, that white men are judged on, man, they're judged on very reasonable standards, man. You know what I'm saying? Very reasonable standards, you know what I'm saying? Standards that are very attainable. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even in this society, man, even the most average of white guys, man, you know, has a pretty good shot, you know what I'm saying? You know, whereas if you're an average black guy, you gotta work a lot harder, man. You gotta go through a lot more shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Take a lot more harsh criticism and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? And they can just negate that, man. It's like, you know, like I said before, man, you know, even when it comes to women and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women inside will choose a average ass white dude, and hell, sometimes even ugly, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? A broke ass white dude or whatever, man, over a well-to-do black guy, man. That's a damn shame, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this society, man, pretty much it embraces the goodness in white men, man. You know what I'm saying? It embraces the goodness in white men, whereas it castigates whereas the good black men are basically alienated, isolated, and hated, man, in this society. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, the truth be told, man, you know, just like this society does not see black men, it don't see white men either, man. You know what I'm saying? And then we see us, man, you know, black men aren't judged, man, for the good in them, man. They aren't seen for the good in them. They aren't seen for what's good about them, man. And white men aren't seen for what's possibly bad about them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just as being, like, you know, without flaws, man. Black men are just being flawed a damn time, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it really does, to me, it does an injustice to, like, both parties, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about that.